Today I am going to teach how to make vegetable sambar. Vegetable sambar means adding all the vegetable into sambar. You already had a look at what are the ingredients I have taken for this. You can add as many vegetables as possible except tomatoes and onion. I already showed you, that is carrots, flat beans, regular beans, drumstick, capsicum, potato and 2-3 pieces of cauliflower, frozen peas because you don't get fresh peas in this season. Then bangan, katrika, and this is sena. I don't know what you yam. Okay, so all these things are ready. To show you, I had kept it. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add all this into one vessel and wash it. I've already washed it first, but just because I prefer washing it again these days, so I'm going to pour water, wash it. So it's getting clean. Vegetables are getting clean. You can always use a little bit of salt in it to wash, so that these days the virus is there. That's fine. Okay. So now what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch on the gas. What are the things that are required for sambar? This is only, it's called vegetable sambar. It is not the regular sambar that we make. This is vegetable sambar. So vegetable sambar means only imli, puri. I have already soaked puri. Now how much? I am going to make this full vessel. Therefore I put such a big one, or you can say 2 lemon size. Okay, so it is ready. Yeah. Now a little, see, I'm just going to pour little oil. Just little. I'm not going to anything because I don't want to put the vegetable just like that, so I'm going to put it in oil. Okay. As soon as it gets heated, all these vegetables will go into that. You can use kadai. You can also use cooker, because whatever you have at home you use. For me, this is the sambar making patram vessel, so I use that. Okay, so in that one half a spoon of oil, I have added all the vegetables. Because I am not going to use onion, I don't have to fry anything. Got it? Then next is, I am going to use turmeric. Little generously in this. Next comes sambar powder. The other day I made it, that one. Heaped spoon. 2 heaped spoon. Then I am going to add salt now, half a teaspoon only. Later on when I add the tamarind water, I'll add more. Done. Next is tamarind. I'm going to pour it inside this. Okay. Let it start getting ready. Meanwhile, I'll keep pouring more and more of water into that. I'll squeeze out this tamarind fully as possible and I'll allow the vegetable to boil. You should not add lots of salt. You should add only little, because otherwise it will take a very long time for the vegetable to cook. This way, this will cook exactly in 5 minutes. Even vegetables, very easy to cut. Nowadays, if you try it with cutting with scissors. What you would do in a knife in 5 minutes, this you can finish in 2 minutes, half the time. Okay. See, most of the imli ka pani I have ready. See, this tamarind water should cover the vegetables. Till then you keep squeezing the imli, take out the ras and directly do. So you can get it ready also, filter and keep. I have very good quality tamarind, so I don't filter it. There is no kachra in that. Okay, done now. Next, I'll be doing is stir it so that everything gets mixed. Very colorful. Leave it. It will cook for some time. As it is cooking, we can get other things ready. For sambar, you need little bit of tur dal that should be cooked. Not too much, very little. Like I would say about 5 spoons of tur dal. Cook it along with rice and keep it ready. As soon as this vegetable boils, the sambar is ready. So what we are going to do is, once the sambar is ready, or as it is getting ready, what are the masala that I will be adding on top of it? That is very essential. Okay. Now I am going to add, very simple, nothing to worry. A kadhai, in that 1 teaspoon of oil. I know the measurement, so I do it approximately. Okay. Then it's getting heated. Now I am going to add rai kadgu. One spoon. As it is getting ready, let it crackle. I'll keep the kadi pata. Then I have already showed you the ingredients. Coconut, grated coconut. Supposing there is no coconut, you are staying abroad, it's very difficult, forget it. Without coconut also it's okay. Nowadays you get coconut, dry coconut powder, which you can store for even 2 years. So if you get that, that's also fine. So as this dry starts crackling, I'm going to add coconut. See, 2 huge spoons of coconut. And spoons of coconut I have. Then next interesting thing is 1 red chili which I have broken into 2 pieces, and little bit of shengdana, that is groundnut. Supposing there is no groundnut, it's okay. You can add kaju, it will be very nice. This because I am making it mostly for all of you who don't know how to make. Most of the South Indians, 99% know to make this sambar. Okay, and I am keeping this also ready. This vegetable is getting cooked. Meanwhile, I have kept the oil where the rice is getting. Now, can you hear the sound? It's getting ready. As it is happening, you have to add this groundnut and red chili, grated coconut, kadi pata, curry leaves. Then reduce the fire and don't roast it like that. Immediately you can take it out. Okay. Now this is getting ready. Sambar is getting ready. The ingredient that has to be added in the end is getting ready. Okay. So as soon as it is ready, it can be served. So that's once this masala where you have put the coconut and groundnut is also there, you just sprinkle a little bit of LG. Little more also is okay. It has got all vegetables, therefore it will take some time to cook. You will have to wait for some time, let it get cooked. Then meanwhile, I'll do the rasam. The rasam also you need tomatoes. I took half a tomato and cut it into such small pieces. We also made rasam powder the other day, if you remember. Okay. So this rasam powder I'm going to add. To the tomato. Only one spoon. Turmeric. Then comes sambar powder, 1 spoon fully. So what all we have added? Rasam powder, sambar powder, tomato, turmeric. Okay, that's ready. Now I have this tamarind, which I am going to again squeeze out the tamarind juice out of it. Okay, so that I need it for the rasam, no? Okay, this is getting ready. Yeah, I am pouring it in that tomato and other ingredients that I added for rasam, no, in that. So this is for rasam. You don't need very sour or khatta. Pulip, no, less pulip is enough, because we can drink it as soup also. That is the beauty about this. Rasam can be had before food. It's like an appetizer. You go to hotel and have soup, no? Have good rasam made at home. 2 minutes job. Only tomato, sambar powder, rasam powder. If you don't have rasam powder, no, you can use only sambar powder. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. So don't worry about it. So I don't have rasam powder, so it's so easy. I've taught you how to make rasam powder. You shouldn't be saying that you don't know how to make. Then namak, salt to taste, whatever you want. I'm using about 3/4 teaspoons. So in this, what all I have added? Tomatoes, turmeric, sambar powder, little bit of rasam powder, and I've squeezed out the tamarind fully. This is ready. I just have to transfer it into a vessel. How do I do it? This is ready. In this, for sambar we use oil. For this, we will use ghee. 1 spoon of ghee to get heated. As it is getting heated, what I am going to keep ready is rai and jeera, sabut. Rai and jeera. Both are ready. Curry leaves. This. Now I have to see that the ghee gets heated very fast. Be alert, because if it burns, then one funny smell will come. Rai, half a spoon. Jeera, half a spoon. As the rai crackles, I am going to add this in the ghee. Okay, sambar is getting ready. Meanwhile, rasam is also getting ready. So done so fast. You can go and just see the serial for 5 minutes and come. Both will be ready. Okay. Now as it is crackling, I have to sprinkle this. So as soon as it is ready, I transfer it and then I will show you how it is done. So it's crackling. Yeah. If you have the vegetable, everything ready, no? It's a matter of 15 minutes. Sambar and rasam can be ready in 5-10 minutes. You will be surprised. Okay? Rai and jeera and hing have gone into this. The thing ready. I'm going to but as soon as it is ready, I'll come back. See? Nicely it is cooked vegetables. Now we added only half a teaspoon of oil, no, that time. The remaining we have to add. Otherwise it will be very khatta. I'm going to add 1 more spoon. Then half a spoon ghee. I had already made dal and kept. If you don't want dal, it is ready already. You just have to transfer this. If some people don't like to put dal, you can transfer all this coconut that you have mixed and kept. Okay. Suppose you feel that you want the dal taste. What you can do is take about 1, 2, 3. Mix it. Okay. Little water. 1, 2, 3 spoons means about same, or 4, 5 spoons water. Liquid is ready. Now itself it's ready. You can eat it as it is. But if you want dal, if you add dal, the life is only 48 hours. If you don't add dal, you can be there for a week. It's ready. I have added the dal. Okay. See, coconut, groundnut, red chili and curry leaves. Dal. Vegetable sambar is ready. I will show you in transparent glass. This rasam is also ready. We did it. Now, most important part for rasam is the dal that you pour. Okay, assume you don't, it's little difficult, you have come late from office, you don't have dal, it takes time to cook. Okay, it's okay. Without dal itself, it's ready. But because I have dal, I'm going to add it. I have to show you both. No, even without dal, it is fine. If there is dal, all the more fine. I added 1 spoon of dal and 2 spoons of water to make it very liquid. So look, I have poured in that. Before it starts boiling, you have to switch it off. Remember that. Here, that is the thing. Before it starts boiling, it should come up like a milk. As that is happening, you can add coriander and curry leaves. Rasam is ready. So, unless I show you in a transparent vessel, you won't know. So, I'll transfer it and show very delicious it is. I wish you were here, all of you, to have this, taste this rasam. And sambar. Lovely sambar has come, very nice. You want, I told you, if you want a longer life for this thing, don't add. For sambar, please don't add dal. See. Ready? Sambar, rasam, papad, pickle, rice. Enjoy your food. See you soon. Bye-bye.